Hello everyone, welcome to Main Life Studies. In today's video, we are going to discuss a very important concept in SQL and most frequently used by data engineers in their daily tasks, that is date time formats. As data engineers, they are mostly working on converting a given date times into different data time formats, and also they are also extracting different data like dates, months, years from the given data. So it is very essential concept to learn as a data engineers. Now we will see how we can convert given date time formats into different type formats, and also we will extract dates or months or years from the given data. Okay, for that I'm using this database that you can see here, time formatting. We'll see the data in time formatting, that is the table I have already selected, that is employee table. You can see here in time formatting database we have employee table, and you can see here we have different columns. In that we have joining date. Let's see the table first. And this is the data you can see here. Okay, we have employee id, employee name, department, joining date and salaries. Now as a data engineers we will be working on mostly converting these joining date formats into different formats as per the requirement. You can see here this joining date is a date time data type. Okay, so we will be converting these data type formats into varchars, I mean strings, or we can converting these formats into different formats, and also we will be extracting months and years and days from this joining date. Okay, we'll see one by one. I'm just collecting only joining date, uh, so I'm just retrieving only joining date from employee. You can see here only joining date from. Okay, now we will convert these date time formats into different formats, and also we will be extracting a day number and month number and year from this joining date. Okay, for that we will be using standard formats like format of, converting, convert of, and you have to mention what is the data type of that particular column, that is date time, and you have to mention what is the column name, that is joining date. So you are converting this joining date and you should mention like this, and what format you are going to convert, that you have to mention here. That is like you can mention month. Okay, now if we execute this one, so there is a comma in between. Okay, now if you execute this one, now you can see here this represents, represents month number. Okay, as as month number. Now we are extracting a data like given a date like date time as year, I mean date time year as like this, and we are extracting month from the given data like this. You can see here if we execute, you can see this is the month number. You can see 1 6 11 like this. We are extracting month number from this. Similarly we can extract date, year also. Format of, convert and given date, I mean data type, and this is the column name, and you have to mention what type of data that you are going to extract. I mean I'm extracting here year. Okay, now as year. Okay, I'm just adjusting. Now you can see here if you use a capital YY, you can see the strings because of you are mentioning these characters in a single quote, so it is returning as string only. So you have to be very careful. In SQL Server it will be taking it as string, so you will be using small y. So how it will return, let's see. See, now if you use small yy, it will be returning the last two digits of year. You can see 2023, it will be returning as 23. 2022, it will return as 22. Likewise, you can see 2020, 2020 only returning. If you use four characters like small y's, then it will be returning a full year. See, 2023, 2022. Likewise, you can see here, it is a full year that you are getting if you use four characters of, y. Okay. Now, if you see here, it is capital MM. Okay, that represents in SQL Server, that is month. Okay. Now, if you use small mm, that will be returning as number of minutes. A time. You can see here 9:30. This 30 minutes will be returning if you use small mm. Now you can see here, this is 30, this 30, right? I need to change this column name, but I'll do that later. You can see here it is 0 minutes. You can see here 0. It is 15 minutes. You can see here 50. It is 45, 45. For 30, 30, right? Likewise, if you use small mm, that will return minutes. Okay, we'll extract that also later. Now if you execute, you can see here month, number, year. Now we'll do day, what date or what day. Convert of date, time, comma, join date, comma, date. Small dd as day number. Okay. Now if we execute this one, you can see here, this is the day number. You can see 15, 23, 1, 30, 19. Likewise, you can see here their dates. Okay. Likewise, you can extract a required month or year or day number from our given joining dates. Okay. And if you want to know their time, I think this is 9:30, 10, 11, 15, like this. If you want to extract only the time, then you can also convert date, time, comma, joining date, comma. Now you have to use in quote hours, then it will be returning as hour, hour number. Okay. You can see only 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Likewise, it will be returning. Now you can see here 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 9, 10, 11. You can see likewise, it is our number. Now, if you want to know the total formats like hours, minutes should be in small mm and seconds. Okay. Now, if you execute this one, you will understand this 9:30 you will be returning like this 15:45. You can see here 15:45, 10:30, 10:30. So we will be extracting our required data from given date times. Okay. Now we can also do individually, like whatever you want to extract, you can do it. Okay. Now for simplicity, I am just collecting at a time for all information. Now we can also convert this format. You can observe here 2023 -01 -15. Now we can convert these formats into different formats like format of convert date, time, comma, joining date, comma. Now we will extract a different formats like year, like month, and date. Okay, they say is date 1. I'm just assigning it as date 1. Different format. I'm just mistaking here. In place of comma, I'm just to stop. Okay, now you can see here, this is the different formats, hyphens, and this is the slash. Likewise, we will be extracting different types of formats in our real world projects. Okay, now we can also extract format of convert of date time joining date comma. If you want to know the month name, then you have to use 3m then as month name. Now we will execute. You can see here we are not getting a full name of the month if you use 3 characters. If you use 2 characters, it will be returning only month number. Okay, if you use 3 characters, that will be returning not full name of month. It will be returning as Jan, June, now, like this it will be returning. Okay, if you use 4 characters, then see what will happen. See, if you use 4 characters, it will be returning like full name. Okay, you can see here January, June, November, like this it will be returning full name, right? Now we'll see one more thing. If we use month, let's see how it will work. See, if you use month, it won't be returning as we expected, so you have to use only 4m's so that it will be returning full name of month. Okay, likewise you can use 3m's for Jan, June, or I mean now like this you are not getting full name if you use 3m's. Okay, now we will see convert of date time joining date. Now if we use only 3 y's, then see how it will return. Let's see. You can see here even if you use 3 y's also it will be returning full year. Even if you use 4 y's also it will be returning full year only. Okay, if you use 2 y's then it will be returning last 2 digits of year. See, okay, likewise we will be extracting any formats or any data from our given date, I mean joining date. Now we will see different formats YYY and MMM comma DD as a date time format. Okay, I'm just assigning as that column. Now you can see here it is different formats and this is different formats, and you are extracting all information from the given data, and also we will be converting into different time formats. You can see here 2023 June January 15. Likewise you can extract. Okay, now if you use only 2, it will be returning as number. See, 2023-01 like this. Okay, now if you use 3m's, then it will be returning as just short format of month name. You can see here. Okay, whatever format that you want, you will be keeping in place of comma, whatever. I mean, this is works as a string because of you are converting that date time format. I mean, data type into this varchar. Okay, I mean this is the just works as a string only. Okay, I hope you understand these things. Okay, now similarly we can do any date time formats as per our requirements. We can extract any information, month, year, and days from a given data. Okay, I hope you understand this. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, in order to find out a day name, then also we can retrieve. I mean, in place of DD, if we use double D, I mean 4D, it will be returning as day number like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Likewise, it will be returning. You can see here, day name, it will be Sunday, Thursday, it will be returning as day name as well. Okay, that's I missed out. Okay, I hope you understand this one.